everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Jade Empire. Last episode, we reunited with our companions and found out that the Emperor is sending an entire army to take out one man, me. Well, even I'm not powerful enough to take out an entire army, so we have to do what we can to deal with it. Fortunately, our companions are here and we have a few ideas. For one, we took out some of the airships, which helps a bit with the enemies they'll be dropping in. And now, Silk Fox and Dawnstar are going with Kang in order to blow up the bridge. We'll do just that, but we were just told that there may be something around here that we can use. Possibly a hidden chest or something somewhere. We'll see if we can find it. Okay, that's going to be locked, without a doubt. Yes, we're running around as Silk Fox now instead of ourselves. This is a change. Oh! Looks like we found something. Blade of the Broken Bow. Oh, okay. Let's see. We can't actually view it, but hey, this is probably a better weapon than what we had before, so I'll take it. Not really anything here, so okay, Kang.
I have to wedge the casks of dragon powder under the bridge. The Lotus assassins are sure to come up that pass any minute. Keep them from this end of the bridge. Here they come! Hold them off! I only need a minute!
Alright then.
Try not to break a nail, Princess.
Oh, come now, Dawnstar. Oh. Oh, I guess I could have kept running. This is working surprisingly easily. Come on, come on. Love the music. You guys tell me. Ow. Oh crap.
La nuts and bolts! One of the fuses came loose. I need another minute. Or two.
Sure, if you don't mind.
Hurry up, Kang!
Okay, now we have the Lotus assassins. This is going to be a little trickier. Somehow we are just more effective than Jin. Hold on, I think I saw one that kind of got to the other end. Okay. Kang, just stop being lit on fire and you'll be fine.
It's done! Get away before it explodes! The fuse is a short one!
Does it need to be so short? Ooh, that thing's big.
It will stop the main force, but flyers don't stop at bridges. Our friends at the temple may have only gained a few minutes.
Well, stopping the main force is still a good thing. We should get out of here. Oof. Alright, to the inner courtyard.
Damn it, they've given us a few minutes already. Dawnstar and the Princess did their job too well. That's better.
Just shut up and get ready.
Black whirlwinds have okay.
Now that's a big one. Finally, a worthy fight.
Come on, you can do this. Ow. Hold on. Oh, that's helpful.
This is a good fight.
Almost got him. Oh, right, I can't block that. Alright, the big guy's gone.
You're going to regret that.
Ah, there we go.
I think we should go back to the temple. And quickly, before those flyers drop more Lotus assassins.
More is good. Let them come.
But we'd be safer in the temple.
We're safer if I destroy the enemies they send. I prefer an active defense.
I mean, he's not wrong exactly. The Twins. Okay, that's the name of his axes. Defend Dirge from Sunli's troops. Golems, assassins, whatever. If it's foolish enough to get close, you're foolish enough to kill it. The courtyard seems clear enough, but you never know what sort of delicious and intoxicating goodies might be stored around the place. They're monks, after all. Make your way into the temple. Your victory has brought you a moment of time to look around the temple courtyard if you wish. When the Bun Master's whining gets too shrill, you should make your way to the temple to make sure everything's fine. Daily reminder. Since I keep forgetting where I put everything the night before, I'm writing this checklist to myself to help me get through mornings. Do you have your axes? If not, you're probably dead. Do you have your clothes? Are you wearing them? If you don't see your clothes nearby, you'll probably never find them, so don't waste time looking. If you really need clothes for some reason, take what you need from the nearest dead bodies. Are you in a bed? Is there someone with you? I've learned from past mistakes. Waking up with someone usually turns out badly. Get your clothes and leave quietly. Is anyone still alive nearby? Don't be shocked. Sometimes I pass out before I start fighting. Since the people nearby probably won't be up for a fight for some time, it's best just to move on and find another place to stay for the day. Well, that's something. Alright. Let's look around, see if we can find anything. Who knows? Might be useful. Might be something in this courtyard somewhere, I don't know. Oh, hello. What we got here? Maker's Bane and Placid Creature. Still don't think we can actually... Yep, they replaced the axes. Okay, there's probably not anything else here, so let's head in.
That racket is distracting me from the cries of my enemies. Sky better have a good reason for ringing that bell.
Some assassins must have got past us somehow. I'll go look.
I have let no one past. Not with all their parts, at least. You go. I'm having too much fun here. Come to my axes, all of you.
Sky, what was that?
Good, you are here. The trap is set, the signal's sent. It's all up to you now.
Trap? Signal? Have I forgotten something?
No, this is something I couldn't tell you about. Please, give me a chance to explain. You'll like what I have to say. I hope.
Sky, what did you do?
I was approached, once or twice. The Lotus Assassins offered much, even the chance of returning my daughter. But I assure you, I did not plan to betray you. You showed me that the world, my life, is not as pointless as I once thought. My daughter is long dead. Their offer only shows how desperate you have made them.
Why didn't you tell me before? I could have prepared.
I couldn't take the chance that someone else in the group had been approached. They might tell Death's Hand the plan was discovered. This is a chance to isolate the leader of the troops. Death's Hand thinks that he and a group of assassins will enter the temple unopposed. But I have a surprise. I set traps. Remember how I asked Kang for some of his explosive casks? The assassins will be destroyed, and Death's Hand will be yours alone.
Then I personally defeat Death's Hand and the army will fall. I like it.
He's an arrogant one. I doubt he'd consider the possibility that my loyalty to you would be stronger than my fear of him. The bell was the signal. He'll be here. Thank you for this opportunity, by the way. I can never face Death's Hand myself, but I want to make him pay for thinking I would be so weak. Use my daughter against me, will he? Make him hurt.
Just make sure you let me know
Very
next
good,
time.
Sky. You have proven a useful tool.
Guess again, you slab of rot. That should soften him up. I may not be able to fight him while I'm wounded, but at least I did this. I'll go warn the rest.
Alright. Looks like we got someone to deal with.
You have a better grip on your fellows than my master thought. The plight of a dead child is difficult motivation to resist.
I will surprise you in many ways, Princekin.
That name means nothing. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's Hand. Sun Li commands that you die. I must obey. The will of the Master guides me. The strength of the dragon empowers me. I cannot be defeated. I must obey.
Then fight as you must, but you will not defeat me.
You know nothing about me, about what I endure. Your fists will not defeat me, not while I must obey.
Good thing I have a sword, then. You get interrupted by attacks. This will not be a problem.
I need healing.
Ow. Oh, jeez, that was a lot. Ow, you really do hurt a lot. Hold on, I have an idea.
Minister for
Haha! Oh shit, he can actually still hurt me with this. Okay, how to administer form.
I need healing.
Ow, 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 this is not helping.
Longsword. You will fall.
Hold on. Focus! Got him. Oh, that was close.
You refuse to see it, don't you? You must know who Death's Hand is by now, but what he is defies you, defies your skill. He is more than Sun Qin ever was. Sun Hai linked him to the stolen power of the Water Dragon, and bound him to my armor to taunt me. An unrelenting, unbeatable force that wore the face of my betrayal. Now he is mine.
Master Li, listen to me. It does not have to be this way. Your words do not frighten me. I know all about you. More than you might know yourself.
Do you pretend to have insight into my character? Some great truth from beyond the pale that will reform me? I am no villain. There is no malice in my actions. I had no choice. My brother had no restraint. A world under his heel would be chaotic and violent. I will bring order. I will ensure that everyone is safe within their roles.
I learned of your family. Do you use them to justify this? Your child lives.
What foolishness is this? Death has addled your senses. You bring up memories that are mine alone to bear, and then you claim that they are false. I will not hear this. Your tongue profanes a place in my heart where no one is permitted.
Zhu was meant to kill her. He spared her. It's Dawnstar.
You are truly speaking nonsense. Dawnstar? Ridiculous. But you have no doubt. Your voice is unwavering. You believe this with all your being. You force my hand. I must picture her, unblinded by strategy or hate, and consider what it would mean if she truly were my child.
I must answer, it does not matter.
Why not? The death that spurred this was averted. The gods are not so harsh after all.
If I had the emotions you think I should, I would have defended her or died at her side. But her death had no real meaning to me, so neither does her life. I am forced to confess that my first feeling was not sorrow at her loss, but anger at my brother for destroying my possessions in so petty a manner.
Your possessions.
In the end, it changes nothing. I intend to make the Empire a better place. As a god, it will be a simple matter. Arise, Death's Hand! You are bound to this power, and you will not stop until this fool is dead.
Let's see. You trained me. Would I fall to someone I have already defeated? I am a spirit monk.
You have learned much about your heritage as a spirit monk, but you missed the most important lesson. They are all dead. Their skill did not save them. Do you intend to rescue Death's Hand? Perhaps you think you can appeal to his conscience, to the remnants of kin that swim in that helmet.
Kin was made Death's Hand after you abandoned him. I'll restore his true self.
Will you? Even if you could, I believe you would find it difficult to release so valuable a tool.
Come then. Pit your will against mine. Take him if you can.
Can and will.
Enough! You have cut the strings to my puppet, but you will know defeat soon enough. I grow closer to the heavens by the minute. Take this corpse. See if you can throw away such a useful tool. I will face you at the height of my power, in the heart of my empire. Your master awaits you, child.
Please, let me rest. Let my spirit finally have some peace.
Calm yourself. I will release you from this prison.
Your master is diminished with my loss, even if he does not admit it. Thank you, Spirit Monk, for letting me rest.
We are victorious, but how long will this peace last?
The day already drags like an overloaded ox. Our enemies should be more efficient.
I do not shy from meaningful combat, but eliminating your boredom is not a worthwhile cause to fight for.
If there's no wine, there should be fighting. That's the way of things for a warrior.
Oh, Whirlwind. I trust everyone has recovered from the battle.
We should not take much longer to lick our wounds, even if the victory was ours. No doubt the enemy awaits us.
Emperor Sunli waits for us. He is training the water dragon far faster than Sun Hai ever managed. I will speak with each of you before we leave.
A good idea. It will allow for some adjustments to the marvelous dragonfly. The landing here was rough. I will ferry whom I can for an initial assault. Give me a few moments. We will leave at your command when my work is done.
Could we speak before we leave? I have concerns.
I shall speak with each of you before we leave. Also, we have a level up. Chapter 7, wherein the cost of war is tallied, a master is finally confronted, and the fate of an empire is decided. You have come far, from Borderlands School to the ruins of Dirge, and now the fate of the Empire depends on the decisions before you. Stung by the loss of Death's Hand and the defeat of his siege force, Emperor Sunli readies for your inevitable confrontation in the palace. First, we have a level up. A boom, and a boom. Done. More style points. Red Minister was kinda useful at the start, but not really anymore. Of all the abilities we have, I don't really use many of them much. Not the ones we have left. I guess I can put Stone Immortal... Oh, well... I mean, I guess duration increase would help. I never use any of these other abilities. Not Crimson Tears, not the Demon Staff, not Dire Flame, not the Transformation Styles. I have my setup, and it works beautifully. I guess I'll level up Stone Immortal. There. It's at max, even though I barely ever use it. Okay. All we have left to do is return to the palace. And we'll speak with our companions in the next episode. Because a little shorter, but I think this episode has gone on long enough. Next episode, we will speak with each of our companions and see what they have to say. That'll be in the next episode. Till then, I'm Chester44, that is Jin. This has been a Let's Play of Jade Empire, and I shall see you all next time.